victims of addiction, life becomes centered on small bags of chemicals. For this addict, the drug of choice is not cocaine, it's heroin.
I'll stay clean for maybe a week, 2 weeks, and then if I run into a problem, I'll use this as a crutch, and I go right back on it again.
As he prepares to inject $25 worth of street heroin into his blood system, he bemoans the fact that his girlfriend is now hooked on cocaine.
She's losing a lot of weight, and you can see it in her face and in her body. She's lost maybe 30, 35 pounds, and it's starting to affect her in her job and paying bills.
But for a few minutes, whatever is now troubling this addict will seem to drift away as the drug leaves the syringe and rushes to his brain.
Oh, I start feeling it now. It's warm.
Though the feeling, he says, is embracing, he knows it can be a long way down after the high is gone.
Nothing bothers me right now at this moment. I don't have any care or any problems. Everything's beautiful. Everything's nice. It's just tomorrow morning when I wake up and I gotta face the world again. And face myself.
He now burns the paper which once contained the heroin, the paper that bore the dealer's identifying stamp. It said, "Be happy."
I'm feeling like I just want to die. I'd rather be dead than go through this.
This is the low side of addiction.
Deep, deep depressions that really scare me because I have been suicidal. I'm really terrified. I'm terrified of taking my own life or his.
Julie and her boyfriend Randy are going through withdrawal.
I want some help. I need some help before something drastic does happen between, Julie and I.
Both, once addicted to cocaine and heroin, are now trying to wean themselves off of methadone, the synthetic heroin substitute, but they are coming down too fast.
I'm scared to death.
At the Erie County Medical Center, they plead for admission, where they can be properly detoxified as inpatients.
We do not have space available, we have 20 beds. Right now I have 23 people in the hospital, which means I've already borrowed beds from other people. Doesn't work well. I understand why you say it. I know you are.
I'm hurting, and now I have to go in the street and lose everything I've worked for. I can't even get help. Why?
They are told to come back in 2 days, when 2 beds will become available in the detox ward. Their counselor urges them to wait it out for 2 more days.
You guys gone through too much to stop now.
I can't wait till Thursday. I'll say I will, but I don't know if I'll be here Thursday. I really don't.
A long 2-day test of nerves for addicts Randy and Julie begins with a triple shot of vodka in Randy's apartment.
If you down something real quick, it's almost like putting that needle in your arm, and it's instantaneous.
They don't expect to sleep much in the next 2 nights.
And we'll both start pacing until we're walk it off. You gotta walk it off, walk it off. Make yourself tired going like this, back and forth, pacing back and forth till you're exhausting yourself.
The next day, they are still walking through Randy's old drug-infested neighborhood where he lost his innocence and a lot more.
I lost my kids, I lost my wife, okay? I lost everything. I lost self-respect.
Again, a visit to the liquor store for more vodka. They must get through this day.
I feel worse than I did yesterday. I thought I'd get better. I feel I'm vibrating now. I felt vibrating the other day, but I got all through my body, my stomach. I'm worse than I was yesterday. But I only got 1 night to go, I hope. If we can make it through tonight, we'll be all right.
I'm shaking too much.
Again, anything to avoid going back to the streets. Instead, they go back to their counseling group, where fellow addicts will offer support by just listening.
It's like I got hair and it's standing up. You know what I mean? Like hot flashes.
It feels like
chills.
a rush.
Yeah,
It just goes down.
rush.
You keep on rushing with hot. Then all of a sudden it'll
Real
come
hot
down,
rush.
and then it'll go cold.
Down the road, in a sleazy second-floor apartment in a so-called shooting gallery, others continue to shoot heroin into their veins. Many will be tied to the needle for life. Randy and Julie have made it through the second night. Hope, they say, got them through. Hope that together they can rid their bodies of the toxins that have taken over their lives.
I want to live a nice, healthy, normal life. I never should have got into this, but I learned the hard way, and I don't want to go through it anymore.
It's the beginning of a brighter life, brighter future. It's the beginning of our future.
On the 9th floor of the Erie County Medical Center, Randy and Julie are now being detoxified, along with those addicted to cocaine and heroin. The waiting list is now 10 days to get in. For every 2 addicts who make a clean break, 3 do not.
Well, from our follow-up file tonight, a Buffalo couple trying to shake the horrors of drug addiction has taken a big step toward that goal. They've kicked their habit, at least for now, and News 4's Rich Newberg reported on Randy and Julie as part of our documentary on drugs called Out of Control. Here's Rich's follow-up report.
Randy and Julie, who say they have been drug-free for almost 2 weeks, were part of a celebration today at Columbus Hospital, where they had received counseling for their addiction. It was Community Appreciation Day here. Both had been addicted to cocaine and heroin for years, and after undergoing weeks of supervised withdrawal from methadone, they appeared to be in good spirits.
I feel much better, but I still am having problems sleeping. I still have a little jitteriness.
I feel like a normal person now. I could talk better.
Last month, things were tough. Their ordeal during withdrawal was wrenching. It was made tougher when they were first refused entry into the detoxification unit at the Erie County Medical Center because there weren't enough beds to go around.
I'm hurting, and now I have to go in the street and lose everything I've worked for. I can't even get help. Why?
They got in 2 days later and vowed to pull their lives together. The odds are against those who seek to withdraw from hard drugs. There has to be a genuine commitment by the individuals, with perhaps a little help from their friends.
I give them a lot of credit because it's not easy, you know, but they're sticking it out together and everything, so they'll probably, you know, they can do it, I'm sure.
Robert Hernandez is also sure. When he's not behind the drums, he's counseling addicts. He told Randy and Julie they could beat the odds.
I told them, say to yourself, there is no odds. I'm going to do it, period. And there it is. Drug-free.
All they wanted in life was a chance to start over, a chance to live a normal existence. And right now, it looks like they are on their way to beating the odds. Rich Newberg, News 4, Buffalo.
It's a lesson in courage, isn't it?
No kidding. Good news. Congratulations.